Hey, good morning. It's Valerie Milano from the Hollywood Times, and we have a very important guest here, and I will let him introduce himself.
All right, important maybe. I don't know about that. That's very kind of you. Hi, my name's Jamie Sutor. I'm the writer, director, and producer of the weird heist movie short film Hometown Boys.
Lovely. Yes. And I would say, oh my God, this movie is hilarious.
Thank
Yes, it
you.
is.
Thank you.
Yes, I really enjoyed it. Everything that can go wrong for our boys, I want to say, did go wrong. It's hilarious. How did you come up with this storyline?
You know what? I think it all kind of stems from me trying to make my own version of Reservoir Dogs, but basing it in Scranton, Pennsylvania. So originally, I didn't know where I wanted to have a heist it take place. So I started Googling like weird things that were we had weird robberies, and something came up where someone went into someone's house and they robbed them with a dildo. And I'm like, okay, let's take that a step further. Let's do just in a porn store. So I wrote that's the proof of concept that I wrote. Hometown Boys, the short film, wrote that. And yeah, I don't know. It's a weird thing. I don't think I've ever seen a porn store heist before, but if there is another one out there, awesome.
A funny group, including the clueless getaway driver, right? Um, are these based on actual people that you know, or
Oh
just a conglomeration of hapless crooks?
no, it's a well, it's a good combination, I'd say. But when it boils down to it, all of these people that I wrote are people I grew up with when I lived in Scranton, Pennsylvania. So Wolf is kind of loosely based off my angst towards my hometown when I lived there, which, for the record, completely dissipated because I love Scranton. I think it's just such a weird, unusual town, and it's my weird, unusual town. And then Panther, who's the kind of like sidekick, Panther and Frog. They are just these friends I grew up with, and I was with them. We were inseparable. And then, it's these characters are also people who they don't have any other friends but themselves. So when it comes down to it, no one else likes them. They may not even like themselves. They may not even like each other, but this is all they've got. And in a small town like Scranton, Pennsylvania, you've got to stick with what you got.
Usually, a group like this has one person who has their shit together. Not really the case here, huh?
No, I feel like they're all fly by night.
And the hero all in black latex. I love the Pulp Fiction reference. Um, he's an odd choice on the surface, but seeing as how the robbery takes place in an adult bookstore, it seems completely fitting. Um, what what was he thinking there? Is he an anti-hero of sorts, or just a comic device to accent the humor?
Well, the Gimp is I mean, he's an important part. Let's say without the Gimp, the story just wouldn't work. I originally wrote it as someone walks into the porn store and just takes a hold of the situation, but I didn't know if that would really be good enough. So I'm like, oh, let me just write a Gimp and let's see what happens. So the way we shot it was very low angle, very menacing, towering over these guys. Yeah, I wouldn't have it any other way, and it's a Pulp Fiction reference, and we even call it out. It's fun, and God bless Cameron Byerly, who is our stunt performer slash Gimp, because that kid was in that suit for like 12 plus hours, sweating his ass off. Oh my God. He deserves way more than what I gave him.
Yeah. Did you film it in Scranton?
No, we filmed it in Inglewood, at this porn shop called the Wildcat. And oh man, finding the location for any film, you know how important that is, but like finding a porn store that had the same sort of look that we needed, that was tough, but very extremely fun.
Yes, it looked like y'all had a lot of fun.
Yeah.
So what are you working on? Anything else right now?
Yeah, so I'm trying to rewrite the feature version of Hometown Boys. So we're gonna try to get that going. And the feature version is really interesting because it's the porn store heist is just the first 5 minutes of the film, and then we go off into the town and we have a couple stories, couple of adventures and such. Very, very, very Guy Ritchie influenced, like going from like place to place, meeting person, meeting all these people, all these characters. I just really wanted to portray the hometown I grew up in, and I feel like the people there, like Scranton is a weird place because it's very much an amalgamation of like Philadelphia, New York, Boston, all just kind of funneled into the small coal mining town. So yeah, the feature version we're doing, and yeah, other than that, just writing a bunch of shorts. I love writing short films. I love them.
As I do. I have another Zoom in a minute, but where am I talking to you from? Where are you right now?
I'm in LA. I'm in LA.
Okay,
I'm in yeah. Where are you? Are you in
I'm in
LA?
Hollywood.
You're in Hollywood Times. Yeah.
Hollywood Times. We're in Hollywood.
You just
Uh,
live in a big studio in the Hollywood
that's
Times is back. Yeah,
right.
it's not a Zoom background. No way.
Yeah, so I'm in Los Feliz. I'm
Oh,
proud to say that I can see the Hollywood sign. So yeah, let's
I
do
love
it.
Los Feliz. My friend lives there, and I actually work there too. Every now and then. Where in Los Feliz do you live?
Literally, I can see the observatory.
Oh, okay. So, awesome. That's
Yeah,
so cool. Yeah, I love it there. It's such a quaint little place, and yeah, it's really
it's a
relaxing.
beautiful thing.
Yeah.
Well, maybe our paths will cross soon. But how for now, how can we find you and your film and I'm sure Instagram, that's what everybody says. But
Yes. Yeah, so you can find me on Instagram. It's at drummer film guy. I'm a metal drummer. I've been playing for like 20 some years. So yeah. And yeah, if you want to see the movie, you could go to my Instagram. There's the link there. Also, just go to Vimeo and type in Hometown Boys. Hopefully we pop up.
okay, I'm sure you will.
Yeah.
And I we are the Hollywood Times dot today, and our YouTube channel is the Hollywood Times Official. So really nice speaking with you, Jamie. And please keep in touch, and we will send you a link to the article. And yay, fun,
Yeah,
fun,
thank you so
fun.
much for taking the time to do this. This
Ditto.
is you're making the childhood dream come true. So thank you.
Excellent. Thank you. Have a
All right.
great rest of your day.
Bye.
Bye, sweetie.